What is up, you guys? This is Chris, aka Thrift PCQ. How's it going, guys? Happy New Year. Happy 2021. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are safe out there. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 items I was able to sell last week for the month of December and going into the new year. So let's go. Man, it's been a while since I've done a what's sold video, but hopefully this one won't be disappointing, and hopefully you can see some of the things that I was able to pick up and make a decent profit out of. And also, don't forget, if you haven't, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when another fire video is coming out. All right, let's get right into the meat and potatoes of this. First thing I sold was from a auction group that I'm part of on Facebook. This was the Panasonic Shockwave portable CD player, and I ended up picking this up for about $12 in the auction. So luckily, what actually happened was no one bid on it, someone won it, and they didn't end up picking it up. So the person contacted me and said, "Hey, do you want it?" The guy didn't show up, and I said, "Heck yeah," because it actually goes for decent money. So this came with the box, the AC adapter, and the CD player, and the manual. So as you know, if you have a lot of these stuff, you want to make it as presentable as possible in the picture itself. So take a look at the photo that I put in, and you can see everything is nice and presented here. And there was a bunch of these, but they weren't as nice as my photos. So I actually ended up selling mine. It took me about a week to sell, and it ended up selling for $40 plus shipping. All right, the next thing I sold, this was a Lego City. The model is 60122. This was brand new, sealed in the box. I actually got this in a lot in Facebook Marketplace. Someone was selling two different sets, and both of them were for $25. So I actually got a pretty good deal for both. This one ended up selling for exactly $25 plus shipping. So the other one is actually whatever I make on that is going to be pure profit. All right, the next thing I was able to sell, this was the Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder Eye Metals Bitter Clove. This was part of the makeup haul and skincare product haul that I picked up a while back, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And this one finally sold. Again, the average buy price I have on these are about $4 a piece. And I was able to sell it for $19.59 plus shipping. All right, the next thing I picked up, this was from a Value Village. It was Flight Simulator. And every time I find Flight Simulator, I always pick these up. These are definite pickups whenever you do see them at the Value Village or any thrift store. And as long as you can get it for a cheap price, I got mine for $2.99, and this sold right away for $17.50. Now, generally, you could get more, like for maybe $20, maybe 25 too used. But I just wanted this gone, so someone made an offer for $17.50, and I took it. All right, the next thing I sold, this was the Lego Nexo Knights. This is 70319, I believe. And this is the other Lego box that I got that was also brand new sealed, part of that same haul that I got for $25 for both. And so I ended up selling this one for $31.99, and this one at this point is pretty much pure profit. All right, the next thing I sold was the Andrea Pure Headset USB microphone. This was pretty much like in almost new condition. It's just there was no box, but like the manual was there, and it looks like the cord was never taken out of the that tie thing. But yeah, I picked this up just recently, and got it for about, I believe it was $4.99 with 20% off, and I ended up actually selling this for $28 plus shipping. So, and it went fairly quickly, so I don't have any complaints with having that type of return from just $4.99. All right, the next thing I sold was this was a Peanuts Snoopy type of crochet set. This was brand new in the box, never used, never opened, and I actually got this for about $4.99 with 20% off, and it sold for roughly around $24 plus shipping, so it wasn't a bad return on that. And I had that in my store for roughly around a month. All right, the next thing I picked up, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Schleich, maybe, but it's a type of Lego, like mobile Playmobil type of item, and This actually goes for decent money. I was pretty surprised. I got this a while back at a Value Village, and it's been in my store for about 3 months now, but glad to see it go. I got this for $6.99 plus shipping. It's a veterinarian van for like horses, and it actually went for pretty good money. And the model number is 42370, and I ended up selling this for $48.99 plus shipping, so very decent return on that. Now, the next thing I sold, this was a retail arbitrage pickup, and I really just wanted to try to see if it worked and went on a whim to see what happens. But this is The Office, the complete DVD set. I know that this, like, The Office was going to be off of Netflix at the end of December, so I was hoping and banking on someone trying to purchase a complete set for decent money. So this one ended up selling. Luckily, I got this for $50 at Walmart, but it ended up selling for $100 plus shipping. So it was definitely a decent return from that. All right, and the last thing I was able to pick up, this was the Rock Band uh, bundle that I got from again, that same auction group that I'm part of on Facebook. This one I ended up picking up for $35. So this was the drum set, the guitar, and I believe it's the drumsticks and the dongles as well. So there was no game. I ended up also getting a microphone later on. If you saw my previous video, you saw I picked up an extra like microphone, and so I included that into the bundle so I can get more money off of the whole bundle itself. So I think I actually underpriced this at $149.99, and just because I see other ones, they were going for between 175 to 200 without the game, and mine was without the game as well. So I actually priced it fairly competitively and a little underpriced, and that was on me. I didn't realize how cheap it would have been, or how cheap it was. So it ended up selling probably within 4 days uh, of me listing it, and it again $149.99 from roughly around a $49, no sorry, a around a $39 investment. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Also, that's plus shipping. It ended up going in a really big box, and I shipped it via UPS because the price is a lot cheaper for me to ship it via UPS as opposed to like Canada Post or USPS. All right, guys, there you have it. Those were 10 items I was able to sell last week and into the 2021 year. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I can't wait to give you guys more things that I should sell. It's really nice seeing a lot of these sales coming in just after the new year as well as just before the new year. So like even though it's past Christmas, we're still making like sales here. So let's keep it up, and hope you guys are keeping it up out there. And again, thank you guys so much for the view. I appreciate each and every one of you. And this is Thrift PCQ signing out. Peace out, guys.